happening, good people? What's happening? What's happening? Listen, just coming in here real quick to tickle your intellect and mess with your memory banks and see if you can pick up what I'm putting down. Hey, listen. Sometimes we get frustrated at people where they don't act the way you think they should act, or they don't do the things you think they should do. Case in point, I'm on the yard. I ain't got my seatbelt on for you safety nerds out there. I'm on the yard right now. I ain't hit the street yet, so I ain't put my seatbelt on yet. But and it will be on because I'm a law-abiding citizen. Hey, listen. I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine, brother of mine, and he was kind of like, we do that for each other. We vent to each other. That way we can get those things out. And we won't sit up there and bottle stuff up on the inside of us. And we help each other heal. We help each other release some frustration, and we help each other grow as men. That's what all fraternities are supposed to do. And good brother, man, good brother. And we always have a time when we talk. And I get insight and wisdom from him, and he gets insight and wisdom from me. So we're helping each other. We're building. But some people would like to say we build with each other. Some of y'all call it. So we're having this conversation. He's frustrated. And I'm just listening. I'm not saying anything until it's my turn to speak and give him my insight and my wisdom that the Lord has allowed me to have over these 50 years, about to be 51 years in September. So after he's, griping and complaining about this person, that person, why they ain't doing this, why they doing that, I feel like they did this to me and this, that, and the other. I plainly, calmly told him, I said, brother, I heard you. And I understand exactly how you feel. But they're not you. Understand me what I just said, because I told him, I said, they're not you. What you would do for somebody, or what you would do to somebody, or what you would do for somebody, that's what you would do. But you cannot expect those people to do what you do. You can't hold people to a higher expectation thinking they're going to be on your level when they're not. They cannot be, people could not be physically on your level. Some people are physically above me, stronger than I am. So I wouldn't frustrate myself and see that, well, hey, I can't do that. Well, I need to, why I can't do that? I'm not going to frustrate myself because I can't do it. It's physically impossible for me to do it. I'm not at that level. Same way in the spirit. Some people are not spiritually in tune to where they would act the way you act, or perceive the way you perceive, or even be the person that you are, because God has made you individually unique. Now that's upon that person to grow spiritually, or that's upon that person to grow physically. But you cannot frustrate yourself because they don't act like you. That's what we frustrate ourselves. We think people are supposed to act exactly like us. If we was all robots and we all acted the same, where's the individuality? Where's the individuality? You know what I'm saying? Nobody acts the same. When God created everybody on this earth, everybody is different. Everybody has their own different quirks, their own different mannerisms, their own speech, their own pattern of speech, their own language, their own mannerisms. Everybody is different. We can't act the same. I speak in tongues, but I don't speak in tongues like everybody else. Mine is different. I don't hear nobody saying that. It's all individual things. It's all individual. I don't have the same faith as everybody else. And everybody don't have the same faith as me. God said he gives every man a measure of faith. You just got to work your measure. Don't worry about nobody else's measure. See, it ain't complicated. Most people, they make it complicated. It ain't complicated, man. Don't frustrate yourself because they don't act like you. They're not supposed to. You might be the beacon of light they need to see to come on up another level. And you can't frustrate yourself and cut them off because they're not at your level. Jesus didn't. He didn't cut the disciples out. All he said, ye a little faith. Are you still unlearned? That's all he did. He didn't cut them off. He could have cut them off a long time ago. He could have cut them off. He's like, man, I've been with y'all this many months and years, and y'all still ain't learned that. Everybody grows differently. Everybody grows at a different level and a different speed. Some people grasp it like that. Other people it take them a couple months. And some people it take them years. But the same grace, this is what I told them, the same grace that God has given you to understand and get things in your spirit is the same grace that you need for other people. Just because they're not there yet. They're weak. I'm not saying weak in a derogatory manner. They're just not at your level of understanding. Once you get that, you won't be frustrated. You'll be like Stephen, Lord forgive them, for they know not what they do. You'll show that same grace and that mercy that you have been shown. And after we had that conversation, he like, man, you right, man. This. I said, it ain't like I ain't been through this, man. I used to frustrate myself all the time by different people. Why they talk the way they talk? Why they maneuver the way they maneuver? Why they wasn't doing this in the time to fashion? Why they wasn't doing this in the time and that in the time to fashion? That's because the Lord had to show me they're not at your level. So the same grace I showed you is the same grace you need to show them. And that's what we mess up at. We don't show people that grace that we have been shown. You know what I'm saying? So don't get frustrated at people because they don't see the things that you see. Don't get frustrated at people because they don't hear the things you hear. Don't get frustrated at people because they don't do the same things you do. Show them grace. Continue to live your life. Continue to do your thing. Because we all are individuals on this journey called life. And we're supposed to be as beacons of light to people that's sitting in darkness. Meaning their understanding has been darkened. And your understanding has been illuminated. Alright, let me get off this thing and do what I do, when I do it, how I do it. Y'all look good, y'all be good, y'all do good. We will, huh?